7 police officers allegedly feared killed as gunmen attack Rivers police stations and checkpoints. Great and wonderful people, men of good conscience, you're welcome once again to Afrinews channel. I am here with another interesting news. Yes, very much interesting in the sense that it is happening right under the nose and in the home state of somebody who claims to be a Hitler in his time. A little one for that matter, a little Hitler. Yes, the home state of Governor Nyesom Wike, Wike, who unfortunately in his state of Janjaweedism and intellectualism is denying his identity. Of course, he's suffering from identity crisis. He is not an Igbo man, of course. He can never be. Not in this world, not even in the world to come. Please do well to subscribe to our channel as we dish out the news for you in details right now. Please, your subscription is highly appreciated and make sure you click the notification bell. Thank you. May Elohim bless you. Now, let's get to the radio, but lest I forget, in the second segment of this very news, I'll be giving you what Father Mbaka is saying, his reaction in respect to his suspension by saying, my grouse with Enugu Diocese Bishop. But in the meantime, let me get you the news of the alleged killing of 7 policemen in Rivers State. Gunmen on Friday night allegedly attacked security checkpoints, I say checkpoints, not checkpoint, and police stations in Rivers State with no fewer than 7 security operatives feared killed. The hoodlums attacked a police station along the Rumuji axis of this east-west road in the states. Also, the Rumuji police station in Emoha local government area was also touched. 2 policemen feared killed, while some vehicles were burnt. They also attacked a police checkpoint at Mbaka junction in the Emoha local government area, also with 2 police officers feared killed also, and a vehicle burnt. A checkpoint of the security outfit called C4I along the east-west road was also attacked, even as 3 operatives were feared killed there. In case you don't know what C4I is a kind of SARS. I mean, it's a different police department inside police. They are also very deadly. There was a time during Amechi's tenure in Rivers State. There was a time Governor Wike alleged, when he was a minister, alleged that Amechi wants to use a police department called C4I to assassinate him. So that's to tell you how dangerous and deadly they are. And these are the people that Wike has been also using to abduct some of IPOB members in Rivers State. Now their checkpoints have been attacked and they couldn't do anything. So, and according to this news now, when their checkpoints was attacked, 3 operatives of this very C4I were feared killed right there. A spokesman for the State Police Command, Nnamdi Omoni, confirmed the attack, but said he would make details available after visiting the area of the attack. Meanwhile, the State Commissioner of Police, Mbaka Friday, is it Mbaka or Mbaka? It's not Mbaka, led a team to the place when our correspondent spoke with him on Saturday morning. That was earlier this morning. When contacted, the CP said, yes, that is what we heard. I am on my way to the place. I want to confirm it myself. Police Commissioner, you want to confirm it yourself before you believe it. Okay, no problem. But pray that you don't meet the angels on your way. Now, I have a question for our sleeping governor and mouth-running governor, basket mouth little Hitler, Governor Wike. Last time that the same unknown gunmen allegedly killed about 10 security operatives at different checkpoints along Owerri Port Harcourt Road at the Quere local government, inside the Quere local government area, different places. It was very fast to go to Channels Television to run his mouth as usual and tell the world, tell Nigerians that the unknown gunmen entered from Owerri to that very route. They entered through that route and were able to perpetrate all that they allegedly did as if he was with the unknown gunmen or he was the one that invited them. Now, this one now happened inside Mbaka towns and, outskirts of Mbaka town. If you are conversant with all these areas, you know that East-West Road is right inside Port, although it cut across many areas from, Eleme side down to even to Warri or Bayelsa itself. But at least this Mbaka is almost right inside Port, right inside River State. So I want to ask him how and where did they enter, since he does not believe in his life that we have anything that's called unknown government inside River State. He is still deceiving himself. And as long as he continues to deceive himself, I want to tell him that insecurity will still continue to persist, not just in the whole of the Southeast, but right inside his state, because he wants the whole world to believe that unknown government is only associated with IPOB and that he himself has wiped out anything that has to do with IPOB and the activities in the states. And that is what he wants the whole world to believe. That's why he keeps, saying rubbish, mouthing rubbish from his mouth. But he is in for a long haul. That is what I want to tell him. And that is what is going to cripple Wike, because he's making a very big mistake. He doesn't know that right inside his family, among his casemen, he has IPOB family members. Everybody is not like Wike, who is denying his identity, who says he's not a Biafran. Right inside his family, among his casemen, there are hardened, hardcore IPOB members there. And for his information, let him look in what I know, what the cause of the insecurity in his states, and the cause of the attack, sudden attack on the military and police formations is, and stop deceiving himself, always pointing accusing fingers on IPOB. IPOB have nothing to do with unknown government, and the unknown government, I'm very sure, if they have their way, they would have told the whole world that they have nothing to do with IPOB. Now to the second news segment, my Grouse with Enugu Diocese Bishop, Father Mbaka reacts to suspension. The spiritual leader of the Catholic Adoration Ministry in Enugu State, Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, has narrated what transpired when he was invited by the Enugu Catholic Bishop, Most Reverend Callistus Onaga. Mbaka stated that his grouse with Onaga was that the bishop did not call him one-on-one, but held a meeting where other participants were bragging that they would deal with Mbaka and the adoration has been closed down. Mbaka added that he had thought that a meeting with the Enugu Catholic Bishop was a meeting of a father and son. There had been uproar on Wednesday when the adoration ministry leader disappeared for about 24 hours, which fueled protest in Enugu before he later resurfaced and addressed his supporters. Some reporters had on Thursday reported that Mbaka was suspended for 1 month after the violent protest erupted. The source had stated that Mbaka was suspended for inciting his congregation in protest and the residents of the Catholic Bishop, Most Reverend Callistus Onaga, narrating his ordeal after he rejoined his followers. Later on Thursday, Mbaka said, "I never disobeyed the church. People are busy misquoting me. They are doing everything to close this ministry, but by the grace of God, they cannot do anything. Of course, as long as your hand is clean." Mbaka continued, "I don't know what happened in the background and what led to this, but what I understand was after meeting with a team of consultants, I won't begin to tell you who said this and that, but the bishop asked me to stay out of adoration ground for 30 days and be silent for 30 days. The only thing I am not happy with is that the bishop wanted to be secret. He should have called me one-on-one. Do you know that before I reached the bishop's house, the meeting's conclusion had already been reviewed, and I came in here before the meeting was held. Those who were there had already bragged that this is the time they would show Mbaka that their direction had been closed down, that Mbaka will not come here again. It was so painful, and I did not understand it because I thought it was a meeting of a father and son. This is very, very bad, and this is happening in a supposedly Christendom among brethren who are not even bragging. Those are still members of Catholic. People of the same faith, bragging, not just Christians this time around, the people of the same, belief and faith, bragging that your fellow human, and I continue to ask, what is that thing that Mbaka said that he shouldn't have said? He condemned the president for their poor handling of insecurity, for not doing anything, and for running the economy of the country to the ground. The next thing, he blessed Nnamdi Kanu. Now, when they were even supposed to deal with Mbaka had passed, that time he was meddling into politics or, prophesying. I've never been a fan of Mbaka, but this is, a witch hunt, and I don't know where it's coming from. Who is even advising the so-called bishop and his cliques to be doing this kind of line? Meanwhile, Bishop Onaga has asked all parishes, campuses, and university houses, dioceses to move and target parts of the Holy Ghost Diocese Cathedral in Ogiye, Enugu on Wednesday. The protesters were suspected followers of Mbaka who unleashed violence on the Catholic structures while searching for their leader, who was allegedly detained by the diocese at the instance of Bishop Onaga's summon on Tuesday. This is very bad. If this bishop does not take care of the word is really brought to the because I think that is reporting what happened to that the website there are doing when they were supposed to witch hunt this guy or even punish him for meddling into politics, and they think so has passed and not now. And every well-meaning individual should protect and speak against this injustice. They should protect Mbaka and speak against this evil acts that is being masterminded against him. I don't know if this is coming from DSS or the president, of course. DSS is the president that is master. But we're not going to do this continuous. If Mbaka